Hi, my name is Ollie Cater, also known as Savvy Dad, and today I'm going to be reviewing for you the Haier Hatrium. Now, this model that we've got here just about fits in as a replacement to an old model that we had. It's a 10 kilogram capacity, up to 1,400 spin cycle and a triple plus rating for energy. If I turn on at the front, you can see the panel illuminates. Now this is the HW100 B14636, and in terms of options for different washes, you couldn't ask for more. You've got your standard fast wash, which has 1 hour as its default time. However, it can be adjusted by changing either your temperature or your spin cycle as well. The Express, 15 minutes just for a very, very quick wash. That one's not been used so far. The ones we've tested out tend to be the daily wash is the pretty much the standard one we use, that we can then change using the settings mentioned over here, the temperature and the speed. And then we have used the baby care once, we used the duvet once, and in terms of the settings this side, we've not moved across to these so far because we tend to be quite a busy family with 2 young children, plenty of uniform to wash, and although there is these various other options this side, at the moment pretty much the daily wash is getting everything thrown at it. This is the dispensing drawer, and you can see inside actually this is one of the only things we found with this. It's an odd setup for the dispensing tray, in that the numbers are written across this way. So you've got your wash, and then you've got your softener, and then you've got your main wash over this side. And it's just the numbers and the manual seem counterproductive for the order you might possibly want to put things into. But actually, once you've got used to it and you're using whatever stain removers you might be using in addition to the washer, it's fine. It's different to the last washes that or the last few washes rather, we have had. Okay, I just want to take the chance to show you how to set your own personalised wash. Obviously, first of all, we start with the on. You can see it's the daily wash is what we've been using last. We're going to stick with that for the setup here. If we move across to the display panel, you can see already illuminated we have the temperature of the individual wash and also the spin cycle that's set at. You also have then displayed up here the individual wash time as it stands. Adjusting the temperature, you can see that the time changes. Adjusting the speed of the spin cycle, you can see it changes as well, depending on what speed you require or whether you require the spin to be on at all. It's the same with the various other bits and pieces that you can use. They will adjust the start time. For a standard daily wash, if I turn off again, hold the button to turn off, and then turn on. Standard daily wash, move across 1 hour, 1 minute. Temperature that we tend to use tends to be 60 degrees. Speed of spin, we've put it on 1,200, mainly because we have a lot of school uniforms pretty much going in there daily, and this tends to be the best one for us. On previous washers, we've had lower spin cycles because of the amount of noise, but actually one of the real key selling points of this Haier Hatrium HW100 is that the decibels, the noise level in the evenings is absolutely brilliant. And the reason we've noticed this at our current house is there's no door from our utility and room and kitchen through to where the hallway and then the bedrooms are. So if it was to be loud, it would keep the children awake at night time. This, you scarcely notice it's on. It's quieter than the actual dishwasher in the kitchen. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to do a mixed wash. So there's a mixture of uniform that we have here, various different colours. You can see we've got some lighter colours, we've got some school uniform itself. We're going to put these in and we're going to adjust the wash, and you can see what the results are at the end. So I'll just move over. As you can see at the top, I've left the wash with the same settings that we had when I spoke a moment ago. It's currently paused as well, as you can see. The door is really easy to open. Just pull on the right hand side, open, and you can see nice deep 10 kilogram drum. Fit as much as you need in there for most families. Into the wash. There we go, I'm pretty much there. And closing again you can see the handle on the side here, nice and easy to grip, close, small push, and we are there. Moving across to the time again, 60 degrees, exactly what I want. Have my speed up to 1200, and I'm just going to place the detergent in the dispenser now, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, we have in-wash detergent, and you can see we have the softener ready to go. Close up. 1 hour 17 is the timing we have, and we will then click the start. You probably heard a very quick, reasonably quiet click. That's the child lock engaging. You can hear the dispenser filling. Pretty much this would be the loudest part. Even when the spin cycle's on, it's normally the water actually filling or pumping out that makes the most noise, and even that, it's not really intrusive. I'm really impressed with the sound quality, I suppose, of the washing machine itself. Just to finish, I've put a light on behind just so you can see what the side of the unit looks like as well. And it's quite constricted in the space we've got, but considering we had an 6 kilogram drum on the previous one, this one fits into the same space easily into a concealed area. Everything was easy to plumb in. The only problem we had, or constriction we had, was on the securing bolts, the travel bolts, when it originally arrived. Two of them, as they were removed, fell inside the back of the machine, so the back of the machine had to be removed in order to take the securing bolts out. That's basically because they were quite tight in, and they were made of rubber, so parts fell inside that had to then be removed. Other than that, really impressed with the machine. We have a smart meter, so we can check the energy usage, and actually compared to our old one, which was, in fairness to it, 6 years old, this one's absolutely amazing. Really cheap to run, really economical on water. I highly recommend it.